What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. Road Trip Larry Bird. If you didn't know by the title or didn't see in the title, right before this stream started, I was grinding out the picks, grinding out the fusions and things like that, and I pulled myself my very first Diamond Pro. Left arrow too, which is very nice, or maybe it was a right arrow. Either way though, is a blue arrow, and throws it, puts it in the Road Trip deck. So that's awesome, dude. Got my very first Diamond Pro right before the stream started. Anyways, what is going on? Robot, what is up? Isaiah, what's up? Cole, what's up? Dude, what is up? I'm the man, what's up? Davian, what is up? Trendsetter, yo, my dude, what is up? Not sure if you're gonna get this card. This card should be fairly easy to get, depending on the last one. I mean, if it's based on the last road trip, it was pretty easy. Love you, Sonny. Need more content from the best SuperCard YouTuber. Yo, Cole, appreciate that, my dude. Ems, thank you, thank you. Y'all want to see who it was? Here, let me just show you who it was. Check it, baby. Yeah, it was a Steph Curry Pro. Well, the Steph Curry, man, which is nice. So as you see, my road trip deck is looking pretty sick. If I could pull one more blue arrow to get rid of this Steve Nash, amazing. We got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 left arrows, 3 right arrows, and then 3 right arrows, 1 left arrow. So road trip deck is looking good. I mean, it's looking good. It's definitely looking better than it was in the last one. Yo, day's going okay. Okay, I did something today that I never thought I would do. I did something today that I don't want to say I never thought I'd do it. Maybe it was a possibility I could have done it. But I did something today that I thought that I wasn't going to do, and that I was against, and that all of that stuff. And what I did today, earlier, was I got my vaccine. So, I don't know. I don't want to say that I wasn't ever going to get it, because I might have, but I didn't want it. But everybody I know has it. My family, my girl, my friends, everybody I know has it. I'm the only one that was against it and didn't want it, and I just said, you know what, I'm gonna do it for everybody else. So I feel like I almost feel like I don't know, did something bad or something. I don't know. I don't know. Either way though, that's what I did today. And so if I start feeling a little bit weird in the middle of it, you know, we'll just have to see what happens. I don't know, you know, what it does. I've already had COVID once, a couple months ago. Definitely messed me up. Super sick. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. Yo, the Curry, John. I just pulled it right before the stream, maybe an hour ago. Pulled the Curry about an hour ago. And so, yeah, very first Diamond Pro. Throws it in the deck. Fantastic. Yo, how do you know it was a vaccine? Yeah, I mean, I've mentioned it before, in stream before, that I was kind of against it, that I didn't want it, you know, and I didn't want to do any of that stuff. I'm against the flu vaccine too. I've never gotten a flu vaccine except high school, like when my mom made me do it and all that stuff. And since then, I've never gotten it. When I was in the military, I got shots though, because I had to. So whatever they shot me up with, I'm sure it was a bunch of crazy vaccines and stuff like that. So I did do them in there. But other than that, I've never gotten one. No flu, no anything. So it's definitely new to me. Yo, just got a dust on your third pick. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yo, that video yesterday from WWE was worse than the one I got now. Man. Or the one from NBA when we hit Diamond Tier. I didn't think it could be any worse, but Lord, was it worse. Don't need to get rid of any of those. My draft board clean. The Squid Game. God dang it. Yo, you saw on the news earlier about anti-vaxxers? Yeah, there's a lot of them, dude. There's definitely a lot of them in the US, that's for sure. There's definitely a lot of people that are against it. Yo, Can Gamer, what is going on, dude? Greetings from Germany. Hey, greetings from Texas. What is up? Welcome. Glad you could join us. Good evening to you, I guess I should say, since it's probably nighttime. Yo, Isaiah, you're against it. Might not ever take it. Well, yeah. I kind of thought the same thing. I was kind of felt the same way. Wasn't sure if I ever would or not, but I do want the other people around me to feel better. So that was kind of my theory, was that I'm taking everybody else's feelings over mine. So that's why I did it. Yo, thanks for hey, you know what? No problem, Cole. No problem, man. I appreciate you coming out and supporting the stream. So thank you for that. We got 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes. I guess we could do a couple more rounds of picks. Because this is all I've been doing, chat. All I've been doing is just buying picks and getting Emerald Pros, Sapphire Pros, Ruby Pros, and then just using all that stuff for the fusions. I am on my 7th Onyx. My 7th Onyx. Right now. And so we have, let's see, 5 days left. I think I could get 3. I think I could get 3 more Onyx and have enough for 5 diamonds. But there's exactly 5 diamonds in there. So it would be just my luck that I get all 5 of them. So I don't know. We'll have to see whether or not I decide to do all of those. Yo, SS online. What is going on, dude? Yo, John, 11 diamond pros. That's sick. That is crazy. You think your road trip lineup is a lot better than your than last time? Well, that's good. It's going to make it a lot easier. The better the lineup, the better the deck, the more compatibility, the better balance is going to make this event really easy. How hard is this event going to be? M's last event, it was so easy. I think that anything could be harder than how it was. I spent maybe a combined 4 total hours, maybe 4 total hours playing this event last road trip. I ended up with a 9,700 and something card. Obviously, it's not the best one, but it's still better than all my Onyx Pros right now. And it honestly probably helped me to get that 9,001, so it's not crazy better than all of the Onyx Pros that I have right now. So, last time it was not hard at all. I think I made it to Arena 30-something, maybe 35. 4 hours. It was pretty simple. So, I can bet that it's probably going to be better. The event card looks better. The rewards are certainly better. They changed those. They fixed the rewards. So I'm willing to bet that more people are gonna play it and try it and get into it. So I think it's gonna be harder, just not just not hard. SS, we're doing good. Man, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. I got my vaccine today. So I just went over that whole story, so I won't go over it again, you know, and all that stuff. But I did get my vaccine. So I'm feeling a little weird right now. I got it some hours ago. So I'm feeling a little weird. We'll just have to see how it goes. Quaymar, what is up? Dude, my sister had to get it because she's going to college. Yeah, I think they're probably going to require all people going to college to do it, which is probably pretty smart. 10 Diamond Pros. Yo, that's quite a bit, man. That's quite a bit. Remember when Wild was the only thing? Lavish, yes. Yes. Insanely unbalanced. It's going to be harder, but I don't think it'll be hard enough for you to not get it. Didn't even get the Lillard 1.5 on vacation. I can understand that. I was on vacation last week. Didn't do a single thing in the event. So, I understand that. Have I seen some of the 21 Pros? I've seen whatever was on Twitter. That's it. So all the things that people have retweeted, those are the only ones that I've seen. They look good. I like them. I've always liked the SummerSlam. I've liked the 20, the 19, the 18. Maybe season 2. I think there is there a 17? Yeah, the 17. No, wait. I can't remember. Season 2 I really didn't like very much, but after they started doing, I think started at 17, I've liked them since then. All of them. Yo, Force Plus Plus. Get some momentums. That's what they're for sure. You look so tired. Yeah, I feel tired. My head feels funny. Do you think you can get a Larry Legend with Onyx Plus Plus? Honestly, the deck, like, the tier of your deck doesn't matter. It's just whether or not it's balanced. That's pretty much it. Gonna be pretty much it, and if you put in the work, that's pretty much it. See if you can get the hick from French Lick. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yo, Jay, what is going on, dude? Same question above. Do you need a certain deck? No, you don't need a certain deck, but you need a deck balance. So ideally, you want all of these cards to be about the same stats. That's ideal. And ideally, you're going to want all of the same color of arrows. So, you don't... There's many people that get it with an imbalanced, with an unbalanced deck, right? It's possible to have a couple yellow, a couple blue, a couple high, a couple low, and still get it. So, you don't have to have it perfect. It won't really come into effect till later on. But it certainly helps, and if it looks like this, you're gonna be pretty well off. I mean, as you see, we got 3 lefts, 4 rights, and 1 up. All these are Onyx Pros, and I got a Momentum on my Ami Pro. And then I got 3 lefts, 3 rights, 1 left, and then 1 is on an Ami Pro, which is also a Momentum. So my deck is really good. Really good as far as balance goes, really good as far as tier goes, but you don't have to have it Onyx tier or this specific tier. It just needs to be balanced. It just needs to be as many as the same arrows as you can, same color, stuff like that. So all Ami Pros apart from 1 Onyx and 1 Ruby Pro. That's not bad. I mean, I think you'll be okay with that. Do I have a Discord? I do have a Discord, actually. Let me put it in chat real quick. Sign on real fast. Probably got 100 messages up in here.
to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty.
All right, there's the Discord link in chat. There you go, if you want to use it. They lowered points for war games. I did see that they were going to do that. I did not know how much they lowered them. I didn't know. Because I was thinking that the last one was 9,000 and now it's 7,200. Am I right? So I don't remember the other ones though. 6 diamonds and 2 Onyx Event Pros. Should I put... You put momentums on the lowest cards, Jay. On the lowest cards. So whatever ones are your lowest, or if you have some that are like 9 and 10 and you want to bump them up because of the arrows they have, then put them on those. Because let's say you want to get rid of your 8th card because it's like a yellow arrow and messes up the rest of your deck, and you want your 9th card, then put it on the 9th card and that'll bump it up above your 8th card, and that way you can have a better arrow. So you put it on your lowest cards, take the momentums off the highest ones. Yo, Luke, what is going on, my dude? Hey, we're live. Road trip, ready to go. Let's get it. This is going to help a lot of people who want to do the fusions, too, because you're going to be getting emeralds and sapphires and stuff like that. So you should be good with getting a lot of stuff, a lot of these extra cards for pros. That was right, Lavish? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I couldn't remember the lower ones, though. I couldn't remember what the other ones were. Last card used to be 9K and 6K. Okay, so it went from, let's see, 7,200, and so it's half of that, so that's 3,600. Wow, that is a lot less. That's actually a lot less. 18K to 13K. AW, appreciate that, man. That is a lot, though. I mean, we've gotten the event card on War Games before, so I should be okay. I should be okay. 13K is a lot less. They added back one of the 2 diamond cards that were removed. Who'd they remove? I didn't even know they removed any. Yo, look how good this deck looks. Damian Lillard, though, is so unbalanced as far as the card goes. Tina something and Glory something. I guess both WNBA then. I wonder why they removed him. I wonder if they got... I don't know. I wonder why they removed him. I mean, I could kind of see... I guess with WWE, how they, like, let him go. You know, that... You know, they let him go, but you don't, like... It doesn't work quite the same in NBA. Like, they wouldn't not... I guess maybe they're a free agent that they wouldn't put him on there. I guess maybe they got removed and they weren't on a team. Marvin Bagley. See, I need those sapphires. I need these sapphires for pros and stuff. So, all of that's going to help. Yo, Klay Thompson. This event's going to be hot. This is going to be hot. How late do I wait? Until there's 3. 3 obstacles, and that's when I start using them. So what I do, Luke, is I alternate. Because you want to keep the same amount of blocks and the same amount of reveals, right? And so once I get to 3 obstacles, then I'll use a reveal, which will reveal all 3 of the obstacles. And then for the next one, I'll just use 1 block and then just bank my points along the way. And so I'll alternate from block, reveal, and then when I get to 4, then you use a block and a reveal at the same time. So you don't want to have an unbalanced number of blocks and reveals. You want to keep them. You want to keep them the same. But yeah, not until I get to 3 obstacles. Is there a Hell Arena? I don't know. I guess Robot says it's WWE. Same as WWE. So what is that, like 90 something? Is that when it was? 90 something? So Luck Arenas, oh, there you go. 90s. Yeah. And you know, now that I think about it, when last time I did Road Trip, even though we got the event card and even though it only took 4 hours, even though we only made it to arena 30 whatever, I never had one single problem with it. Like, never a single problem with winning or losing or nothing. So it feels like it works exactly the same. Although I do have a feeling that Damian Lillard is going to mess me up when I get later on. Just because his offense and playmaking is so high and his rebounding and defense is so low. Yo, you hate the designs? I actually love the Larry Bird design. I love the Road Trip design for this tier. But then again, I'm kind of comparing it to the Damian Lillard tier, and I did not like that one at all. So I think the Larry Bird one looks good. Wendell Carter. Yo. I'm getting some good, some emeralds and sapphires. Although, as far as the base tier design, I am certainly sick of those. I'm sick of the rocks, no doubt. The stones. I want to see something new. I really like in WWE how they're so, at least obviously not SummerSlam, you know, not like WrestleMania, you know, things like that. Obviously tiers like that are going to be named on specific events, but there are other general tiers, how they just make them up. I really like. I wish they would do that in NBA. I'm sure they will eventually, but as of right now, you know, there's obviously, they're just doing stones. You look tired. Lavish. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier. I got my shot today. So I feel weird, man. I don't feel tired, but I feel weird. Who knows, man? Maybe one of the side effects is gonna be droopy eyelids. Maybe that's one of the side effects, or a new side effect. But I don't feel tired. I feel weird, but I don't feel tired. Yo, Peter, what is going on, dude? Welcome. Fiend, still in WWE. Is he? Fiend is still there? Yo, on your first vaccine, it gave you the flu. The second one, you were fine. I thought about going to the VA and getting it, but the VA only offers Johnson & Johnson. So instead of going to the VA, I went to CVS, and so I could have got the Moderna or the Pfizer, and so I just got the Pfizer. So that's the one I got. But the VA only did Johnson & Johnson, and I didn't want that. Yeah, I definitely didn't want that. Steve Nash, yo. Stop. I have a feeling these packs are going to be so useful, so helpful. Yo, Field of Dreams program. That's a sick, definitely a great program. 100% a fantastic program, for sure. I still don't think I'm gonna. I still don't think I'm gonna complete the Mookie collection though. That's a lot of stuff, bro. That's a lot of stuff. I'm sure it's gonna help, but I was still quite a bit short. Eventually, I'll get it. Eventually, I'll get it though, for sure. Yo, you thought Bray Wyatt got released? Yes, but I don't know. Maybe the Fiend's different. Maybe that's a different. Maybe they consider that different. I don't know. Yo, you got the Pfizer as well? Right on. I just did the one right next to my house, so. Kroger actually turned me away. The grocery store that I went to actually turned me away and said that I couldn't get it there because I was part of the VA. I'm like, bro, you want people vaccinated or not? Like, how you gonna tell me that I can't get my shot? So the grocery store actually turned me away and said I couldn't get it there. I was like, all right, whatevs. I have not seen, Peter, I have not seen any news on WWE 2K22. Have they been releasing information, gameplay and game modes and rosters and all that stuff? Have they been doing all that for 2K22? Do they have a release date? I haven't seen anything. Honestly, I haven't seen anything. You imagine SDS is going to do a third and final collection? Yeah, no doubt. I think they probably will. There's got to be another one coming after World Series, after all of that stuff. Randy Orton and John Cena left, right? Right? I mean, how much does it help the AEW? Isn't the AEW making a game? Like, aren't they doing a game too? Or is that like false news? They are. All right. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are looking forward to that. For sure. Seem to be a lot more stable on that side, right? I mean, you never know who's going to be left tomorrow. AEW All X WWE. I mean, it could get to that point, right? It could get there. Let me see how many pros I got just from the first couple ones. Yo, look at this, man. This is fantastic. Bro, if y'all haven't been doing fusions, man, you have no reason not to do fusions now. I started the fusion event. I had 0 pros. 0. 0 gold, 0 emerald, 0 sapphire pros. And I just been grinding it out. And now this event, yo, you're going to get tons of pros through this. Yo, you want the AEW SuperCard? That'd be cool. Yeah, that would be definitely cool. Think the schedule for the MLB? Team Affinity, I certainly want that for sure. Yeah, I love Team Affinity. That's probably my favorite stuff. So I love when that content drops. Yo, Switches, what is going on, my dude? Stardom Wrestling as DLC. Yo, okay. Interesting, they're going to have DLC content and stuff like that. I can't remember if they did that in the past or not. You're only doing the hour ones? I mean, I don't blame you. That's what we did last time. We only did the hour ones. Yo, Tim, bear down, my dude. Yes. Yes. What is up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Bear down, no doubt. I love when somebody drops that in chat. Yo, I need to get that as one of the little emotes. That's what I need to get. I would like to, yeah, that's definitely what I need to get. I need to make one of those. Some sort of bear down logo or something. Yo, they still don't work in Road Trip? Yo, that's crazy. Ems, you don't have the pros. Ems, didn't you hear me tell the story where I had zero pros? You could get it. You could get them. I'm proof you could get them. Yo, my dude, John, coming through with the 20. Yo, man, much appreciated, man. Thanks for coming out, supporting the stream, supporting me. Certainly much appreciated, my dude. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Definitely now, you know, put that in there for the donos and stuff. But yeah, I appreciate you, man. And they're actually working too. Like YouTube has changed like the last 2 days. They made a whole new like layout for when I stream. And Streamlabs, I reset everything. I reset everything. I finally got chat back in my where it's supposed to be, where I could actually see it. I don't know if my noties are going off for subs though. If you have not subbed to the channel before and you want to do me a awesome favor and hit that sub button, just, I don't know, so I could see if maybe the notifications work. I mean, I never can tell if my noties work on my subs or not, because it always feels like they're always broken for some reason. Yo, you are Onyx Plus Plus. Right there, bro. Right there, man. When I got there, John, all I did was just do picks and picks and picks and picks and picks for days. You saw those last 2 videos or the 2 videos before? I mean, how many Onyx did I pull? Like 20? I think I pulled like 20 Onyx in a matter of like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. Like 20 Onyx. So finally got there. Yo, good hype man. That is right, Tim. Good hype man. No doubt about it. And probably the only one in the whole chat that ever comes by that even knows what that means. So... 3185 just subscribed. Yo, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for testing out my, my notifications. I was unsure if everything were. I reset absolutely everything because stuff wasn't working. Stuff wasn't working on my account. The noties weren't popping. The chat wasn't working. I had to like watch myself on the stream. But good to see that it's actually working though. Appreciate the sub, man. Appreciate it. Seven Onyx female singles. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot. Spent too many years in Tucson not to have it permanently imprinted, right? Right? I mean, I was obviously just a kid, back then. I went 25 years ago. And so when I went, actually they didn't even have, when I first went to college, they didn't even have the Zona Zoo yet. And so the Zona Zoo didn't come around until after I was already there. It just started forming. And so they didn't even have that there. But being a kid, I wouldn't necessarily pay too much attention, but I probably learned more about it after I got out of college than when I was actually there because I was too worried about, other things. I mean, I still knew what it was, obviously, just not really noticing all the places that it was around. Yo, you found a reveal on your second draft board. Those are nice. Last time we had this event, the blocks and reveals are supposed to be in packs and on the draft board, right? But at least for me, the only one that ever appeared in the pack, see in WWE they give you one of each. They give you one block, they give you one reveal. And so the last one, the last road trip, they only gave you one of them, supposedly random one, but 9 out of 10 times it was a block for me. 9 out of 10 times it was a block. And then on the draft board, I only pull blocks. Every once in a while I get a reveal, but I would say total, I mean, I was probably pulling 13 out of 15 blocks. And so when I finally finished road trip, when I just called it quits, I was like, you know what, I'm not done anymore. I'm done anymore. I think I had like 15 blocks, 0 reveals. Or 16 blocks and 0 reveals. I didn't have anything. Any reveals. I could never find them. So hopefully this time is going to be better. They really need to put it in the pack where they give us one of each. One block, one reveal. Because it's stupid that we only get one random one, and it's a block 90% of the time. Yo, Io Shirai, Triple H, Undertaker not in 21. Wow. Wow. I didn't know that. 70-30 blocks reveals. That's actually the odds. The odds show 70-30. I mean, I don't know. I don't have the exact number, but it felt like 9 out of 10 were blocks for me. I mean, maybe it is 70-30, 7 out of 10, but that's obviously, if those are just the posted odds, you could get 10 out of 10. Either way, it was a lot, and it is stupid, Ems. I agree, it is stupid. Like, that just goes to show you they're trying to set it up to where you are short on the reveals, and you need to buy them. You need to pay for them, you know? Definitely should be both switches. Yeah, definitely like WWE, it should be both. Tim, reveals seem, well, in the lower tiers, reveals are definitely more valuable, but eventually it's going to come to a point where you cannot do them without both of them. So even though a block is only one, you know, obstacle it basically prevents you from, and reveals are 3, you're going to have arenas in which you have to have both of them, otherwise you can't get it done. So they are both valuable. But in the beginning, reveals are definitely more valuable. What do we got? One? Oh, I should have banked. I guess we'll bank after this one. Pay to win? How it's set up like that, it definitely feels like they trying to make you pay money. I mean, at least on WWE, it doesn't appear to be like that. There's just so many people playing that you almost have to do it. Ah, dang it. Oh, well, that worked out. Yo, you didn't get far enough last time to run into much trouble. Either did I. I only made it to Arena 36 or so. I still got top 10,000. Didn't have any problems. Yo, El Maestro 14. Yo, coming through with the 5. Not sure what that is, but I appreciate the dono, man. Thanks for coming out, supporting the channel, supporting me. Definitely much appreciated, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. Oh my god, and I did it again. We made it through the whole entire thing. Like 6 cards in a row I've been saying I needed to bank, and I keep forgetting because I keep getting distracted. With the awesome, amazing support that y'all are doing today on the channel, man. Much appreciated. Brandon Clark, Dennis Schroeder. Look at these emeralds. M's, you could do it. You could do the fusions. I'm telling you. Look, I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to show you M's. Because I know you say you don't have any, and I understand. And I was kind of thinking the same thing when I started. But look how many I got. Look what I do. Look at this. Look at this. Even if I can't convince you, maybe I'll convince somebody else. Look, I started with 0 M's, 0 gold, 0 emerald, 0 sapphire. 0. I didn't even have a single. I didn't even have a single besides for the ones that I was saving like these. So look at all the pros I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I got 15 Emerald Pros right now. And here's another one. 16. I have 16 Emerald Pros. And that's starting with 0. Sapphires, yes, they're a little bit more difficult, but I'm still getting them. Got a clay ready. All of that stuff. And then you don't need golds if you get enough emeralds. You don't need golds because I just put 2 emeralds in the rubies. And then I put an emerald and a sapphire, or an emerald and a ruby in for the next one. Look at all the rubies I'm getting. I still got a bunch of those. And I haven't used a single Ami yet because I haven't done the diamond ones yet. I haven't done the diamonds. So look at that. 3 more Emerald Pros. We've gotten 6 Emerald Pros since we've started playing this game. Somebody's already at 30k points. Luke, that's crazy, dude. That's a lot, man. That is a lot. I mean, we're obviously not going very fast because we're talking to chat and doing stuff like that. So, you know, that's a lot. Yo, you had no pros the first 30 minutes of this road trip event, and you got, see, there you go, man. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. This event is fantastic for pulling emeralds and sapphires and stuff. You'll be able to pull tons of stuff. You can get it. Who's everyone's favorite new Japanese wrestler? Male or female? Wow. Who's considered new? Obviously Asuka. I don't even know if she's Japanese though. Like, I really love Asuka. I really like the Z what is her name? Z Lin or like the ninja? I don't know if she's Japanese either. Yo, Hams is gonna be. Hams won't be Onyx forever. She won't be Onyx forever. She'll get it. Been putting in Amy Pros. You got too many saved? Yeah, I got a lot too. I definitely got a lot too. John, that is it. Zai Lee. That is who it is. I don't know if she's Japanese, but I like her. I like her like whole gimmick. Yo, you got your first Ruby Throwback Fusion. What'd you get? Yo, Diamond Plus Plus. Steven, that's pretty decent. Pretty decent, my dude. We still low tier Diamond base. But, after this event, we're going to have the Larry Bird Pro. We got the Steph Curry Pro. So that gives us 2 diamonds. We should be Diamond Plus from that. Manute Bull. All right. Are you gonna save it? You're gonna put it in for the Ami. Get another ruby. Get another ruby one. Get yourself an Ami. Yo, defense rebounding only had Damian Lillard. John, I feel that pain. I think Damian Lillard is gonna be a problem. And so, this is what I'm gonna do when we start. Like when it pops up, right, and I see Damian Lillard is in there. Any single thing that has an offense and playmaking, I don't care what it is. Any single one that has offense or playmaking, if it's like offense and rebounding or playmaking and defense, as long as it has one offense or playmaking, I'm picking Damian Lillard no matter what. No matter what. I am not going to be stuck because I know that that's going to happen in later arenas. Damian Lillard is going to be your last one. He has the worst defense rebounding in your entire deck. It's worse than Steve Nash, and he's an Ami. So anytime it's offensive playmaking, I'm picking him. No matter what. I don't care if it's compatible or not. I'm picking him. What arena do I start banking points? I bank points at the start all the time. Like, all the time. So, the first arenas, though, really don't matter. To be honest. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, once you just got to get through it. You just got to get through it until they have 3 obstacles. And then you're really going to start getting up points. And then it's going to really matter. Like, you could bank them if you want to. You could take the chance. But do not use your blocks or reveals in the beginning. Don't use them. I'm sure that's 2 more pros. How long does MLB take to download in-game? I mean, that just depends on your internet, man. Like, I could download 150 gigabytes in 30 minutes. My friend can download 150 gigabytes in 36 hours. So, like, it depends on your internet for sure. All of my stuff is direct connected, and I have pretty good internet. And so, it doesn't take long for me. Like, I could download entire games that are... Average games are about 50 to 60 gigabytes. I can download all of that in 15 minutes. 20 minutes. And so, that's not very long to me. They effed over the card? They did. They did. No doubt about it. And it hurts if you're on Wi-Fi as well, too, Steven. If you're on Wi-Fi, it's going to make it a million times worse. It's going to also depend on how many devices are on your internet going at the same time. Like, if you're playing a game, and trying to download it at the same time, it's going to make it even slower. If you're watching a movie and trying to download it at the same time, it's going to make it even slower. So there's a million things that could make it better or worse. If you get another Minute Bull, you might keep it. Well, if you need it, I mean, if it helps your deck, then I would say do it. If not, then do it for an Ami. Just depending on how many more you can get done, though. That's obviously going to matter, too. How many more you think you can get done in 5 more days. Yo, Peter's still Emerald. Bro, how can you be still Emerald? I would think you could get out of Emerald by just claiming free cards. If you are still an Emerald, though, this event, with all of the free packs and stuff you get, you'd be like, get out of there pretty fast. Can't remember if I had any stuff left or not. Was there any options? Oh, yeah, there was. There's still 2. Yo, 2 Sapphire Pros in 1 pack. See, there you go. There you go. Pro them up. Put them in. Put them in the what do you call it? Put them in the fusions. Yo, the Ruby QR code. Yeah, you can use that. Is that the one with KG on it? Is that the one you're talking about? That one was from a long time ago, right? Yo, I feel like I need to go get a snack. The hell? Music turn off? Oh, yeah. Yo, rank 438. It's not bad. Not bad at all, sir. The first day, though. First day is not gonna, you know, rank. You're gonna go up and down so much in the beginning. After the day, though, second day, third day, that's really what's gonna make the difference for sure. Because you could, Steven, like later on, if you use 100 credit doubler and you use your blocks and reveals right, you can get up to 15,000 points in one arena. So 15,000 points in one arena. We only have 1,473 and we've been playing for 45 minutes. So, like, that's what I mean. The beginning really doesn't matter all that much. It doesn't really matter all that much. Yo, Alan, what is going on, my dude? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. That's why I said, that's why it doesn't necessarily matter when you bank your points and all of that stuff. What matters is the most important thing in this game, especially if you're free to play. The most important thing in this game mode is how you use your blocks and reveals. How you, what would you call it? Ration them. To use them when they're important and start using them in the arenas that's important. And then how many you can get from packs and stuff. So the most important thing in this game mode is blocks and reveals. And then your deck. But blocks and reveals for sure, man. You keep those. Later on, you could get tons of points. Tons of points. 3,500 points. Yeah, first day doesn't really matter. I mean, you could not even play at all the first day and still do well enough. I mean, obviously everybody's gonna be way ahead of you. That's fine, but if you can grind this game mode out in one day and get tons of points later on in later arenas. Yo, Dan. What is going on, my dude? Welcome to you, sir. Thanks for stopping by. How are you today? Well, I wouldn't say that you. I wouldn't say that I hate Chris Paul. I wouldn't say I hate him. I mean, I didn't hate him when he joined the Suns. I didn't want him, though. But he proved me wrong. So... And then he got a massive contract extension. Which is making me uneasy. Because that's a lot of money in a lot of years for somebody that's like 46. I mean, I know he's not 46, but... He did prove me wrong. I will have to admit, he... didn't get injured? Really? He played well above what I thought he was capable at his age and where he was at. I know he has the talent, but I was worried that his age would get to him. I think later on in the playoffs, it might have got to him a little bit. But overall, the team played absolutely fantastic this year. And they played fantastic with him. And he was in the game. You know, he didn't get hurt. He stepped up. And so I was just scared that he was so old that... And, like, he didn't play more than 65 games the previous, like, 3 years. Before this year, the previous 3 years, Chris Paul didn't play, like, more than 65 games in a year. And so he was out a lot. And so, I mean, that scared me. And then it was another year, he just did so good. He did so much better than I anticipated him doing. So I'm certainly happy about that. And I'm not going to doubt the contract extension, even though it's a lot of money. It's a lot of years for somebody that is old. But I can't doubt him anymore because he played so well. So, yeah. Yo, it's been a long while since I've caught you live. About to graduate out here from Full Sail with my sports. Yo, Dan, that is effing awesome, my dude. That is effing awesome, man. Congrats. Glad to see you. Glad to hear that, and glad you are doing well, man. Glad you are doing well. That's fantastic. It's always nice when you do something you love. That's for sure. Especially with everything that's going on right now. That's a pretty safe profession. That is definitely a safe profession. We're still going to have sports. We still need them sportscasters. So, yeah, that's a pretty good profession. No doubt. He got Kyle Lowry. I didn't know that. Wow. Talked about before he went there and yeah, no doubt. He made DeAndre Ayton look like Tim Duncan. DeAndre Ayton looked good this year. Yeah, he did. He did. He looked really good. Yeah, you playing road trip rank 525. Well, keep it up. It's a long way to go to the end. Long way until this game, the weekend's over. Just don't fall asleep. Fall asleep, could be trouble. Yo, about to graduate senior this year. Well, congrats, man. Congrats. What are the plans from here on out, man? You gonna go to college? Virtual, online? Trade school? Go to the military? Now it's time to make some life choices, man. Yo, first Ruby, Peter. Awesome. Gonna go to college? Alright, alright. Any idea on what you want to do with that? Don't? No. Well, figure that shit out, man. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. Most people don't know. Most people don't even know even after they graduated. I know when I went, I didn't necessarily know what I wanted to do, but well, you know what? I did math because I like math. And that's why I did math. I got my degree, both of my degrees, my bachelor's and my master's in mathematics, in pure mathematics, because I like math. might not have been the best choice. Like maybe should have put a little more thought into it, but that's what I did because I liked it. I like math. I think if I was to pick again, if I was to start school over again, I'd probably pick like astrology or something. Something where I could study. Wait. Is that what they would call it? Astrology? Sounds right. Either way, though, I would study the stars. Astronomy. I would study astronomy, not astrology. Astronomy, because I like the stars, science, or galaxies, stars, planets. I like looking out in the universe, things like that. So astronomy would be where I'd go. I would not be a fortune teller. Yo, you don't like math? Most people say that. Most people say they don't like math. Early look, more people fighting for Larry the Legend than Lillard. Yeah, this event obviously has a lot more things going for it. One, rewards. They're much better. You can actually get top tier. You can actually get diamonds. Two, they have the fusion event. Because you need pros and you need those emerald pros, sapphire pros, stuff like that. Number two. Three, Larry the Legend, the event card, the diamond road trip card looks so much better than the Damian Lillard does. So I would agree. That's probably going to be more. Probably going to be more. When are you doing a vid for WWE Super? I did one yesterday, man. Yeah, check the channel. Did it yesterday. I did my pack opening video. As bad as it was, I did that yesterday and posted it. Like sports, like the Heat. Hey, maybe you could do something with sports medicine or something. Or broadcasting. Yo, got 3 rubies already from the event. Noob, nice. I haven't really done anything on the draft board yet. Yo, maths is hard. Yeah. I've heard that. I've definitely heard that. Yo, Tim, take it easy, my dude. Off work early, going home. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day, evening, weekend, whenever I see you, man. Yo, number 4, much better player. Think. I don't know who you're referring to though. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a snack real quick. I need a snack. All right. Yo, you have a friend that streams? That's awesome. What does he stream? Something good, I hope. Something fun. Something you like. Never understood the number and the letter thing in math. Can't remember what it's called. The number and the letter thing. What do you do with the number and letters? Like, are you just talking about regular equations? Is that what you're talking about? Equations with variables? Is that, I mean, those do throw people off. I will have to agree. They're tough. Yo! Jamie. What is going on? Hey, it's good to see you. Long time no see. How is, how's everything been? How's everything been for you? Nice to see you stop by. It's only been like 3 years. JK. Hasn't been that long. Rockets channel. Like the Houston Rockets? Or like a rocket in the air? No, where you have to find X or whatever. Yeah, that's an equation. Yeah, that's an equation. That's a variable. That's it. That's where most people struggle. Yeah, that's pretty much where most people struggle. Sonny, they just put in the free packs 1 block. Oh, yo, drill. That is probably the best news I've heard all day. Yeah, that's fantastic, man. I'm okay with making it a little bit difficult on the draft board, but as long as in the free packs they have 1 block, 1 reveal, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Oh wait. Never mind, they didn't? Oh man. Bro, I got so excited. I got so excited just for a hot second, and then you're gonna say you're just kidding. It's a bummer. That's a bummer, dude. That's disappointing, man. That's disappointing. I got excited. I got really excited right there. Yeah, that's how they had it last time. Just one single one. And you always get blocks. You always get blocks, dude. It's stupid. But, well, not always, but for me, like 90%. Yo, it's been alright. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while. It's been forever. You don't know what happened to your screen name. I don't know either. I don't know what you did to it. What have I been up to? I actually just got back from Missouri. Remember, I used to go to Missouri every single year. So just got back from Missouri, which was super a lot of fun. Got my vaccine today. Which is something that I wasn't sure that I would ever do. But I did that. But yeah, my kid's pretty much a teenager now, so he's doing nothing but cause problems. He's not a problem. He's just, you know, the age where attitude comes. So everything's been good though. Yeah, things have definitely been good. What's your story? Huh? What is your story? Why you disappear from the world? Current pack update. So be weird to update it already after updating. Yeah, that would be weird. That would be weird, man. Yo, physics, what is up? Rank 22. Pretty good. Keep it up. Keep it up. In the UK, it's called algebra. Yeah, we have algebra. But algebra is a lot more than just equations and variables. But you were just talking about the subject algebra. Because there's algebra in geometry. There's algebra in trigonometry. Algebra is just, well, and there's equations and variables in every math subject. So, I mean, it goes far beyond just regular algebra. But I get you. Math sucks. That's basically what you're saying. Math sucks. I got it. I feel you. How have I been? I've been good, man. I've been good. I've definitely been good. Today's been okay. I feel weird today because I got my shot this morning. My vaccine shot. And so I feel a little funny. But so far it's so good. Stream's been going good. We've had a great stream so far. Lots of people coming out. Lots of people showing their support. So, yeah, definitely been good. Good day so far. It's all stupid. Oh, man. It's funny that, like, the most important thing in this world is math. I'd hate to break it to everybody out here, but there's not a single thing in this world that you can do without math except die. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. That's like the only time that you don't need math is when you're dead. Everything you have, want, and can ever dream of involves math. So it's not stupid. Kind of. Unless you don't like it. Does your rank change on your own after a day? Your rank changes every single time you do something. Every time you get points, it's going to change. 4 packs, 4 blocks. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, John. I said, you know, we were talking about it earlier. I usually go 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 packs on the free packs are blocks. It's done. Well, you got to save them. Save them, bro. 30% chance. Yeah, the 30% chance. Okay. I almost believe that. I almost believe that. Yo, Chandler. What is going on, man? Welcome. That's what calculators are for. You can't put everything in a calculator, Ems. Can't do that. Like, there's certainly complicated questions that you can't do in a calculator. Does it say if you stop playing, or does it change? It just, your rank will change when you turn it off and turn it on. It's gonna change. When you get points, it's gonna change. It's always gonna change. What vaccine did I get? I got the Pfizer. Yeah, I got the Pfizer. You hear they're always twice as worse as the parents. You can't be twice as worse as I was. It's not possible. It's not possible. You can't be twice as worse than me. I hear they you disappear every once in a while. Yeah. I think that goes a little bit further than once in a while. That was like a year. I don't think I've talked to you in a year. Right? Maybe even longer. I mean, it feels like it's been at least a year. So glad you were educated in your maths. Maths helped you in so many. Yeah, I think math helps everything. I think math helps everybody. Heat Summer League on fire. Is it? How many credits you cashed in a road trip? Who much you... Are you asking how many do I spend on road trip? I buy a couple of the 100 credit doublers later on. Many arenas down the road when I need them. And the situation comes out perfect. So I usually spend maybe 300 to 400 if I have it. And that's it. I'll only buy the 100 credit doublers and that's it. That's all I'll buy. You got a reveal from a free pack. You lucky. You lucky. Yo, Swaggers. What is going on, my dude? Welcome. It's been a while. Glad to see you. Glad you can make it out. Appreciate you stopping by, showing some support. Yo, last semester of associates. Jamie, that's awesome. That is awesome. That's good to hear. Finally done. Finally gonna get in. Finally gonna get a job. What is it that you are gonna do exactly though? Because I remember last time it was something. And then you were gonna do something different. I can't remember. Yo, brother's birthday, 16. Sweet 16. My arm's gonna hurt? It might. I have never gotten a vaccine since the military. I don't get flu vaccines. I don't get any of that stuff. I haven't had a needle touch me in God knows how long. Besides to draw blood. Besides to draw blood in my arm. I haven't got a vaccine in forever. Since the military. Yo, you consider yourself lucky? You guys, yeah, that's super lucky, man. That's super lucky. 95 games into 20K ladder, dude. I don't even think I'm at my 10K. Yo, Jamie Williams, what is up? Welcome. What do the doublers do? These points up here per win. These things right here, this part right here, this doubles. It doubles each time. So you get massive points. Massive points. You get, like I said, if you use a doubler later on, you play your blocks and reveals perfect. There are some rounds where you can get 15,000 points using a doubler. So yeah. Yo, don't want to get sick? Nobody wants to get sick, Steven. Nobody wants to. Yo, Rec, what is going on, my dude? Happy to see Diamond. Hopefully lots of pros before the next tier. One, thanks for coming out. Appreciate you stopping by, showing your support. Two, I already got a Diamond Pro, which I got before this event started. Maybe like an hour before. I got this little Steph Curry down here. Bro, I pulled the Steph Curry Pro. So, yeah, I already got my first diamond. I have 9 diamonds now. 9 diamonds, 1 pro. And this is going to be our second pro. Larry Bird. So, we're going to be much better off than we were in Onyx tier. I'm not going to let myself fall like I did last time, man. Last tier, I let myself like get way too far behind, and yeah, that's just, I'm not gonna do that this tier. Yo, you fell off NBA SuperCard, but added a lot of new content. Yes, they have. They have, yeah. Been going through it lately. Definitely been way too long. It has been way too long. Glad to see you, though. Definitely glad to see you. Certified Farm Tech. That's awesome. Get a job, go back, get your nursing degree. How are the kids? How are the kids, man? They still causing destruction and mayhem like always. I don't know why I keep doing this, man. I keep forgetting to bank my points. Not even paying attention. Yo, Wreck, yes. That is definitely awesome, dude. That was definitely awesome. I was shocked. I thought it was going to be another one of those Onyx cases where I got 30 singles before I got a pro. Yo, you got one too? Steven, that's awesome. Yo, White Rabbit. What is going on? Matrix is one of my favorite movies of all time, by the way. I don't know if that's like in reference to The Matrix, but The Matrix is one of my favorite movies of all time. And I can tell you that when I saw The Matrix when it came out, the day it came out in a movie theater. So the day it launched a long ass time ago, we saw it in the movie theater, and I can tell you that the day that it was released, like if we're talking about the day that the movie was released, obviously not now if you compare it to movies now, but that movie never gave, like no other movie in the history of movies ever gave me the feelings that that movie gave me when I saw it for the first time. It was so revolutionary and so far ahead of its time. It was ridiculous. I was just blown away like when I watched it. I don't even think I could keep my mouth shut for 5 seconds. I was just in awe watching it back when it came out. Yo, 2,300 points. Arena 15. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Sitting in 90th place. That's also good. Did I even say how the grind was going? I got off on that tangent on White Rabbit that I don't even know if I said, but yeah, it's good. It's good. I mean, this event is pretty easy. We got a good deck, so we shouldn't have any problems at all, ever. Look at all these pros we're getting, man. We're getting so many pros. $5K points, 14 arena. Need to step it up. You don't need to step it up just yet, Luke. You can calm down, man. It's just day one. You just need to get through the arenas. You don't need to worry about your points. Just get through the arenas. Just get through the arenas. When you start to get to mid-20s, 30s, mid-30s, then start thinking about your points. Then start thinking about what you're doing. Yo, Moxley. What is going on, dude? Just got a tier pull. GG. Shot 1 or 2, Mike. It was shot 1. I actually initially, for the longest time, I did not want to get it. I did not want to get it. I still don't want it. I still don't want it. I am one of those people that don't want it. But everybody I know, and every single family member, every single friend, every single person in my life, every single buddy, I don't know a single person that does not have it. And so I'm doing it for them. So I'm doing it for everybody else. So yeah, it was just my first one today. So we'll see how it goes. Should be okay, I would think. Matrix is a great movie, but it's Alice in Wonderland. Oh, yeah, the rabbit is from Alice in Wonderland. Your high school basketball gave it to you? Always been... Gave it to me for always being late. Alright, alright. That's fair. 75, take a break at 10. Not bad. Don't take too long though. Amy Taj Gibson, not a pro, but yeah, he might be in an event for sure. No problem. White Rabbit? Yeah, just do your thing as long as you, you know, do what you're supposed to. Obviously, you play events, you do what you're supposed to in TBGs. I ain't got nothing to worry about, man. Nothing to worry about. They are great. Sole purpose in life. Yeah, that is pretty much kids' sole purpose. Sole purpose, no doubt about it. Hey, 1988. That's like back when I went to high school. Holy cow, we got so many. I got so many cards, man. I can't even. Oh shit, we got to get rid. We actually got to get rid of some of these pros. I got so many of them now. Imagine that, chat. Imagine like having so many pros you can't even do stuff because yeah, I got way too many, man. Who's I just leveling? No, Tony Parker. Okay. Let's get rid of... Probably going to have to get rid of some of these Ammies. Oh, you know what? How many do I got? I have 15, so that's at least 7, 8. You know what? I feel like I can get rid of... I feel like I got enough, man. I feel like I got enough, to be honest. That's 21 pros. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of them. I think I have plenty of pros. For the rest of the event. I need I definitely need some inventory space. 60k points. Yeah, some of these people move so quick. They spend money on doublers, all that stuff. Can you still join this team, Steven? You know the answer to that, my man. WWE rewrap, no problem. That's true. You shouldn't have any... I mean, TBGs I can understand being a little bit more challenging because there's no super move and overtime works different and balancing seems to be a little bit more off, but you should still be able to do everything. You should be able to do it all and do it all good. You're as old as I am? No way. Well, that depends on if you were a freshman in 1988 or if you were a senior in 1988. If you were a freshman in 1988, then I'm pretty close. Then I'm pretty close to you. Yo, still on a top 20 team. Well, that's good. Good. I don't know why this thing keeps. Man, my eyes are getting super itchy, bro. Anybody have they're getting super itchy, man. I don't want to say that like everything's a side effect, but I'm gonna start thinking everything's a side effect. I'm gonna be like, do I feel this way because I just got the vaccine? Or what? But my eyeballs, man, they're itchy. Hope they add a quick train to SuperCard. Man, there's so many things, Levi, that I'm hoping for, no doubt about it. Yeah. I mean, there's so many things that, like, exclusive draft board for one. I mean, how many people would love to have the exclusive draft board? I think that would be great for this game, too. Super moves. That needs to be in the game for sure, 100%. I really hope they add training. Not quick train, but like matches. I really hope they add matches, man. I like matches in WWE. I wish they would do that. Well, if you were a class of 1990, let's just say this, you were born in the same decade as me. So, we're from the same decade at least. So we're not crazy far apart. So you're getting your second diamond fusion today? I still haven't decided if I'm going to do diamond fusions or not. I don't know if I will. I might not. Just depending. Do I think NHL SuperCard? No. I don't think NHL SuperCard has a chance. Because I don't think they have enough fan base for it. Like Canada likes NHL. America likes NHL. Russia likes NHL. But where else in the world is there NHL? Like, I don't know. I just don't think... I think we have a better shot of seeing FIFA NHL. I mean, FIFA SuperCard before we see NHL. I just don't think that there's enough support behind the sport to get people to do it. The vaccine is going to make me super paranoid. I know, it's going to make me more paranoid than I was when I didn't even have the vaccine, you know? Like, it's going to make me more paranoid. Every time I get a hiccup, I'm like, oh shit, is that my heart? Oh, what'd it do to me? Like, I already didn't want it, but... Am I the only one who hates the exclusive draft board? I don't necessarily hate it. I don't do it very often, but I don't hate it. And I think it's a good option for people to do. I mean, you can get picks on it, and you don't have to use it. So you can get resets on it. So, I mean, I think it's a good thing. And you don't have to do it. So I think anything that doesn't force you to do something, but it's like a side thing for people to do if they want to do it, I think all of that stuff is good for the game. I think that type of thing is definitely good for the game. Yeah, easily change the dust into a draft system. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Exclusive drop order would be phenomenal. I think so too. I think it would give a lot to the game. And people like Switches who hates it, doesn't have to do it and it doesn't affect you. I don't think Ems likes it either though. I think Ems is another one that doesn't like it. Eight cards left with 1 life, and you got all 6 cards. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Nine diamonds from the 1 hour fusion chamber. That is crazy. How many have you done? Estimate how many, or how many do you think you've done in that fusion chamber? I might regret obviously doing what I'm doing then. If that's the case, man, that's a lot of diamonds. Store Pack says the same thing. They're an easy way to burn through tiers. Yeah, Pack's definitely an easy way to burn through tiers for sure. You rather take your chances on those packs and deal with the hassle of other fusions, though. I mean, I could definitely see the case for never touching the fusions, the diamond fusions, and just doing the 1 hour fusions. I could definitely understand that case for sure. But last time this came around, last time we had this fusion, I did the 1 hour fusions. I didn't get anything close to top tier. Like, not even close, man. It wasn't even, like, second or third to top tier. It was garbage every single time. Some people are just lucky. Yo, rank 300. GG. That's awesome. Am I ready for 2K22? When's the release date? I'll tell you if I'm ready. You're part of the weirdos that get the MLB The Show cards. I love it. MLB The Show is probably my favorite sports game. I love that game. I'm a day one, get it, try to... I mean, besides for the last couple things, maybe the last couple weeks since I went on vacation, like, I've done absolutely everything in that game. But... I even completed the Shohei Ohtani collection. Completed the Acuna. But I didn't do, obviously, the Mookie Betts. I haven't been, like, since I went on vacation, I've been so busy. I haven't been able to get back into it. 50? That's pretty good odds at 50, man. That is pretty good odds. Harder at lower tiers? It might be. I don't know. I mean, maybe the stats are closer. Got a diamond on the hour. Ooh. That's good. I mean, that's good. NHL SuperCard one day, never. Eddie, I don't think it'll ever come. Not a chance. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think you have a better chance of seeing FIFA than NHL. I don't think NHL will ever come. Five diamonds doing the 1 hour fusions. I don't do them often, but Francisco, that's freaking badass, man. That is bad ass. That's amazing. It's cool. Another sapphire. See, Moxley, that's what happened to me last time. Last time we had this fusion, I just did fusion after fusion after fusion because I was like, I'm not gonna throw away all of my cards to try to get those top tier cards. And I did the 1 hour fusions and I didn't get crap ever. I mean, not even close to good stuff. So I just quit, man. I was like, you know what? I can't spend all of my time doing this. This is dumb. I hope I had some of those sapphires. I need some of those. Let me see if we got any of those pros. We also need to claim our free pack. What are the odds, chat? What do you think? I mean, we know it's 70, right? 70-30, which is bullshit. I can't believe they did that. Based on feedback. And that must be based on feedback. It must be 70-30 based on feedback. Yeah, okay. They could suck it. Alright, let's go. We need a reveal. So how many people opened one of these in chat? And how many people got a reveal? I'm willing to bet, like, if you were to add them all up, 10 people that pulled it, 9 of them would get blocks. Even at 70, White Rabbit. Even at 70, that's still really good. Oh, what do you know? What do you know? 2 blocks. Surprise, surprise. Like I said, I'm not going to be, it would not shock me whatsoever if I went through the entire thing with, and, you know, this is kind of going to affect my strategy a little bit here. Because normally around this point I would consider using reveals. I would at 3, but I'm not going to use any on 3 anymore. I'm going to save my reveals till 4. I'm going to use a block though. If I get if it comes up where I need it.
You've made yourself. Now you have to live in it.
I'm not gonna waste them on 3s though anymore.
The end is in our sights.
If we can find that other obstacle quick, then I'll do that. But
No matter how hard we tried, we're doomed. Say your goodbyes.
I've gotten one of each. That's nice. I got one of each. Well, I mean, GG to y'all.
I can see the end in sight.
3/4 for reveals on those. Yeah, that's what it says. It says about 3/4 of the time. Well,
3, 2, 1.
you're 3 out of 4.
Fired.
I got you. I was thinking you meant 3 out of 4 blocks. But you're 3 out of 4. That's actually really good. I wish I was that lucky. Give me a damn obstacle, man. They don't even want us to use our blocks.
Disconnect.
Yeah, you bought one blast from the past. Stipulation that if you got a diamond fusion, you'd buy a second pack. Since you're not doing the fusions. Yeah, what is it? 1%? I think it's 1% diamond, 1% onyx, 1% Ami. And then I think it was 7% ruby. Am I right on that? So a 10% chance of pulling a fusion. You know what? I'm not doing the block. I keep seeing your teammate as ranked up a tier, really. Every 2 seconds. That's what the odds were? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was 10%. Because I remember thinking maybe I'll get them because there's 10 packs that you can buy. And so if you opened all 10 packs, just by odds and percentages, you might only get one for all 10 packs. And I was like, would it be worth 3,000 credits for one ruby fusion? And I was like, nah. You spent $20 on worse things? Yeah, I could think of definitely a worse thing. Every time my kid makes me go to Chick-fil-A. Like, I feel like I'm literally just throwing my, like, burning my money every time he wants me to go to Chick-fil-A and I go there. Place is awful. And it's so expensive too. Like, if I buy food and then I buy me something, you know, I regret it every time. And it ends up being $20. And I'm like, dude, that's such a waste, man. This food sucks. Like, why did I just spend $20 on this crap? Oh my gosh, another block. You know, most of the time they pop up on the draft board, they're blocks. So that's now 3 blocks, 0 reveals. Oh, effing back hurts, bro. We got 39 minutes. I have gotten 1 Gary Payton. Wait. Have I gotten a... I don't even remember. I think I got 3. I know I haven't gotten the WNBA. I don't... I can actually look. Yeah, this is going to be my 7th one. So... David Thompson, Gary Payton, David Robinson, and 3 Kenny Smith. That's been... did I see the TBG team? Yes, I did. And I sent the guy a message. And I'm like, bro, this is ridiculous. We need to stop starting at the same time. This is stupid. Three times in a row, chat. We have faced this same team 3 times in a row. 3 TBGs in a row. We've faced this same team. Like, I want y'all to wrap your head around this. Like, imagine how few teams actually have to be playing in order for you to get the same opponent every time. I'm not gonna lie, that scares me a little. It scares me a little. Like, there literally has to be nobody else. Nobody else in the entire world within like that 10 or 20 minutes or whatever is doing a TBG when we do it and they do it. I don't know, man. That seems... Seems like they haven't got many people playing. Now that we got 8 blocks, how about we knock out a couple blocks real quick, or a couple things. I've seen teams 0-1 in their top. That's crazy. Yeah, we can still win. I mean, we can just get 1,500 again. I looked at the deck balancing. The deck balancing looks fine. The stats, the cards look fine. Like, it doesn't look... There's no crazy matchups that is impossible to win. Like, all the numbers look legit. So it should be just 15K, 15K again. Yeah, Rabbit. It's weird. This is our 3rd time now we've faced this same team. 3rd time in a row. I mean, that's the only reason why we're facing the same team. Is just no other teams are doing it around the same time. But I mean, if player base was huge and there was a lot of active players, a lot of active teams, you would think that it wouldn't be a problem finding other teams to face, but we can't. My TBG, I got 4 cards. You need to get all 6 of them. You need to get all 6 of them. That's what you're supposed to be doing, anyway. Yeah, it definitely seems scary too. Yeah, proves no other teams are playing when it takes hours. I mean, it takes hours, and the same team is the one that's matching with us. Like, I don't know, man. Like, that doesn't happen in WWE. That doesn't happen in WWE. It doesn't matter when you start at TBG. It doesn't happen. Oh, 12 hours left. I get what you're saying. You've done 4 of them maxed already, is what you're saying. I got you. I got you. We cannot knock out these obstacles quick at all. In WWE, Team 1 and Team 2 have faced the same team. Really? That's crazy. I don't remember that, Ems. I don't remember that. You don't think you've ever not found a matchup in WD? Oh, yeah. I don't think it's... I've never seen it where you didn't. Maybe the same team, okay, but I've never seen it to where you didn't find one first attempt. Like, there's been times in here where we've gone over an hour and not found a matchup. 10 cards to find one obstacle. Yeah, like when you want them, when you want to find the obstacles, it doesn't seem like they're ever there. And then when you don't want them, they seem to pop up really quick. See, like now it's pointless. Like, why am I going to use my block right now? I mean, there's only 5 cards left. Like, that's dumb. Like, what we need to do is get obstacle, like right out the jump. Yo, my dude Joe. What is going on, brother? Welcome, man. G2 is rigged, yeah. G2 rigged, get rubies. You know? Then they could come back on us and be like, oh, y'all didn't get 15K. You know, when they never face a charged opponent in their life. I can definitely tell you what's happening with the team we're facing. So, G1 on the team we're facing is 9 players. G2 with the team we're facing is either 10 or 8. So every time we start it, the only team that's around, the only team that's available is that team. And so we always get their G1 because their G1 has 9 players and G2 has like 8 or 10. And our G2 never gets their G2. And so they just give them a Ruby opponent. Since they're the only team that's trying to do a TBG. Nice SummerSlam 21 freebie. Are you talking about the one I pulled in the video? If you are, man, that video that was awful. That was an awful video, man. That was terrible. I wanted to quit the game after I did that. Hell, I still might. JK, I'm not gonna quit, but makes me want to quit, that's for sure. Holy crap. What do we got? Arena 15. All right. Switches or M's? Switches or M's? Give me a number 1 through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Give me a number 1 through 17. Switches or M's? I need another number. Give me another one. 1 through 16. Another number. Come on, man. I need to find this obstacle. Help me out, Ems. Help me out. Another number. 1 through 15. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Now we can actually use a block. See, now we got rid of 2 obstacles. Now it's worth be able to put a block on there. Because if you can't get rid of the obstacles in the beginning, there's no reason to use a block. Alright, Ems. Appreciate it. 3 tries. That's not bad. Joe, we were just talking about that earlier, man. Yeah. Obviously, no other team is playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, to take that long to matchmake, there's not a single team in the entire world with 9 members that hit start other than them in the entire hour, or however long we waited, or however many times we pushed it. Not a single team in the whole world. Like, that's dumb, man. That's so dumb. I sent that team I sent a message to the owner. I was like, bro, we gotta schedule different times here. This is getting ridiculous. We can't be playing each other every single time. Like, I don't mind. I mean, obviously, we're going to charge anyway. Otherwise, I mean, obviously, we're going to do our attacks anyway. Obviously, both of those things we're going to do anyway. But I honestly don't want to sweat it out every single time. Like, I don't want to sweat it out and, like, be worried if other people on the team are doing their attacks and stuff. I'll check. He has not replied since I sent it, but I haven't looked. In a little bit, so I'll see if he sent anything. I want to beat them since we beat them last time. Switches, we lost game 1 because Abs didn't do his attacks. We went 15k to 15k game 2. And then game 3 is now. So we did, I mean, okay, we tied, but we still get the W. We still get the win. I mean, technically it's not a win-win, but it's a win still as far as... The 15k isn't satisfactory though. I feel you. I feel you on that one. You want them to get the consolation rewards like we did. I feel that. You want them to feel the pain of a consolation prize. That everybody gets a ribbon award. I was so pissed, Ems. I was so pissed, man. Like, I tried to delete him literally the second the TBG ended. He didn't even get on for the last 45 minutes of the TBG match. He didn't even get on at all. He didn't even get on the game to even attempt it or even to try. I was so mad, dude. Same game before that one. Well, the one with Thunder though was a little bit different because his deck was bad. He had the deck that had only one card that wasn't the bottom tier, and so in some situations, I mean, I don't like it, but in some situations, it's hard not to agree in some senses. And he was playing to the very end, and he only had one card that wasn't the bottom tier, and the other person had 4 cards that weren't the bottom tier. So, and he was trying. Obviously, he didn't put in enough work and do it, but you know, certain situations are a little bit different when they're that bad. I don't necessarily think it's an excuse, but I do understand it in the sense that it was a shit matchup, 100%. Yeah, and Abs wasn't, his deck wasn't even bad. Like, his deck wasn't that bad. Yeah. Yep. No, I agree. And it didn't help that the team event before that he only got 10 points. So, like, he got 10 points in the team event and then came around and did a TBG where he lost us the match. So, like, it wasn't really much of a question. Thunder's I kind of understood, and plus the last TBG Thunder did pretty. I mean, he did decent, and I mean he put in some work. So, not again that it's an excuse. It's not an excuse, but I at least understand it. Gonna go get vaxxed. Yo, Luke, that's awesome, dude. Take care, man. Take care. The world thanks you. The world thanks you, my friend. Given a loss for a tie in OT, dude. Yeah. The OT thing, how the stats like change. Like if the stats have changed in regular, in OT they're also different. So that's a little frustrating. Going through the pain of having an awful deck way back, felt like I couldn't get attacks done. Well, like if there's one person I know 100% that, you know, is obviously I trust myself more than anybody, right? Not that I don't trust anybody else, but I obviously trust myself more than anybody. And there was a deck in which I had 5 emeralds and 1 sapphire. Like, it was the worst deck you could possibly get, almost. 5 emeralds and 1 sapphire. And the 3 decks I faced all had at least 4 cards that were sapphire or higher. All 3 decks. Or maybe 2 of the 3 decks had 4 sapphires and up. And then the other deck was 3 sapphire and up. And then, so I only had 1 sapphire, 4 emeralds, and 2 of the decks had either 4 sapphire or higher cards in it. And I shit you not, I probably did 200 matchups, 200 resets. And I tried the entire 24 hours to get it done, and I could not get it done. I got 11 out of the 15 attacks done with that deck. And that was the one time that, like, I've never been able to complete my attacks. And I tried, like, as much as... I mean, this was a long time ago. This was months and months ago. But I've had decks before that I've seen that just, God, were so hard. And, you know, that's... sucks when it's like that, for sure. Hey, we're back in the top 1K. Hey, now we're on 4. See, now this is the time in which you use 1 block, 1 reveal. Maybe not the first one, though. Yo, you had one of those last TBG? It also, you know, it also depends on your opponents. Like, you can have an awful deck as long as it's still reasonable for the decks you face. So I don't mind having a bad deck as long as it's at least reasonable. I mean, there hasn't been many times, though, in which I've seen a deck that was worse than the one I had. Going against the people that I had to go against as well. Am I hyped for War Games? I think War Games is going to be good because obviously I like War Games and the points are lower. It's going to make it a lot easier to get it done. You don't have to use as many credits. So, yeah, it definitely should be fun. Should be nice to be able to get it done. You've seen people have 6 Sapphires before? Well, if Sapphire is the lowest deck or the lowest tier in the TBG, if they had 6 Sapphires, it would honestly depend on what the other team had. Like, if you faced people that had 3 Sapphires, you could still win those. You could win against teams that have 3 Sapphires, even if you have 6. But if they have only 2 Sapphires and everything else is above that, it's quite a bit harder. Quite a bit harder. You feel a reset coming? I just had a reset actually right before we started the stream, like an hour before that. Almost right before that, I pulled Steph Curry, and it was a pro. Almost right before the stream started. So I've only had a couple resets since that last reset. You need to do double heroic. Yo, that's stupid. Why are you playing for Chicken? What's he at? What was he doing? Where's Chicken going? The deck was okay, but his cards had to be... Yeah. Yep. That's how it is on the deck that I had. It had to be exactly in one particular order. Three diamonds this morning. That's pretty awesome, John. GG, man. Yo, V. In the cut. 41. That's not bad. Not bad at all, sir. He's away and no signal. Do you have to do his charges and stuff too for TBG? Are you going to do all of his charges? That's still a lot. God dang, that's still a lot, Ems. Yo, Jamie, take it easy. Hopefully I see you again. Have a good rest of your night. Enjoy your tacos. Also got a Fusion McHale Pro waiting until after the event. I would too. Yeah, especially if it messes up your road trip deck. If it messes up the road trip, you definitely don't want it in there. I'll have to hit you up in the future, right? You got someplace to be, someplace to go. Call on Ems. She take care of you. She take care of you. Okay. But that's actually going to do it for me as well. I am starting to get tired. And I'm not going to lie, my shoulder is hurting. Like, I honestly did not feel it hurt at all until I started doing this just now. Like, bro, it's sore. Like, I ain't no bitch either. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. I'm drunk. No, I'm just kidding on that too. JK. Anyways, that's going to do it for the stream. So, hopefully y'all enjoyed. Hopefully you have a good, rest of your day. If you enjoyed, hit the thumbs up. If you are new to the stream, hit the sub button. If you're interested in becoming a membership or a member, all that's in the description. We should be streaming tomorrow WWE, and hopefully later on in the weekend we'll be streaming Road Trip again. Just obviously depending on how it goes and how many blocks and reveals we get. Because if we use up all of our reveals, it's going to be the same situation where we can't play like last time. But either way, thanks for coming out. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate the donos. Appreciate the new subs if you did sub. Appreciate the likes. And I will see everybody again soon. Y'all have been awesome as usual. And I will check y'all tomorrow. I hope y'all have a good rest of your Thursday. I'm out.